I'm sure everyone's mud room looks like this. And this is why you gotta have a mud room if you're living on the farm. Because this is what used to be in my kitchen back at our old house. We'd have a big old pile of boots. So just to demonstrate, just like everyone else, I've put my farm shoes on one boot at a time. So let us... Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Country Rose Farm. And we would like to thank everyone who's been liking and subscribing here lately on our videos. Today, as you can probably tell, like maybe by the background, I'm about to get some rain. So I need to hurry up and do my afternoon chores. So come with me. Let us find out what it's like for Sarah to solo chore the afternoon. And our pig Chris is down here. I don't know if you could tell, he's way out by this old greenhouse structure that you may remember from our very first introduction video. This is a new project that my husband has decided to take on. We have the new cast members, but they're not going to be, they're just temporary cast members. I don't know if we'll be able to see what's going on here. That's Princess. Y'all might have seen her in some of our previous videos. She weighs less than 7 pounds, but she has birthed. She has birthed 7 new little mouths to feed. Yep. Yep. So we're looking for new homes for little baby kittens. She'll be back, guys. Let her have a break. Y'all need to be taking nap time. Come on, Slowpoke. Goodness. Alright. There we go. There's our chicken coop, still in its spot. No chickens. Tends to be a home of a goat or two, especially with all that rain coming. But chewing stuff. And a John Deere tractor. What? Chickens? Psst, 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 psst. And I done fed you. Alright, come on everybody, let's go down here and feed chickens. Oh, yeah. While I'm here, I might as well kind of give you all the updates. We have purchased a whole rig, one of our rigs, our float trailer full of pallets. And the reason we went and got these pallets, stored our hay on the side of the barn way up high on pallets. So this ground down here last year was the part that flooded. It rained a few days ago and it's still very muddy and soft. Water table down here is really close to the ground, but I need to kind of tidy up that corner right there. But it has been staying on, keeping the hay dry. Very pleased. Here we have the hay wagons that used to be over there holding the hay, ready to go. So there's our hay equipment. We haven't gotten footage of the New Holland, even though we have used it recently on a field, but not one of our fields. So it was someone else's field, and we didn't know if we had permission to show their field. I'm not sure if they were available even to ask, so we didn't bother. But this is a New Holland round baler, and it works, but sometimes we'll get a bale every now and then that's not really tight, and it will it'll come apart when you go to go pick it up. So we're not as experienced in this one as we are in the John Deere. The reason we had to use the New Holland is because we've got a belt issue already, and it's been raining a lot. As you can see, that's our manure spreader, our 65, our 185 butter bean back there. Oh mercy, 4 tractors in one shot. How about that? So y'all seen the barn before. It seems like we made a video about the farm expansion here, but let me just kind of cover that just in case. And y'all can see how I feed the chickens, how excited they get. I always make sure that we close off this round pen because of you, Ray. Yes, say hi to the camera. He don't talk much. He's waiting for me to show up with food. But so we got an alley. We've cleaned this up. Brand new sawdust, never been used. No horses have rolled in here, and we're excited about it. If y'all look over at the previous videos, those walls in the back were not being used. Well, the back walls were not installed. This used to be my milking parlor. Right over there was where the head gate was. And our horse collars and all of our saddles are staying here in the dry. I think this is going to be a much better setup for what we're having to do. Now, right there is where little Stonewall was born. So this stall used to be the maternity ward area. This is my milk stand. Our goat had to have a special kind of antibiotic, and we were advised not to drink the milk till late September. I think it got marked on the calendar as September 20th. So we're not getting any goat milk, but she is still in milk. Trying to do something with one hand. Don't need anybody drinking that. No one's in here to use this goat feeder anyway. There, that's probably a better way to store it anyway. Here is tarp issue. We got this tarp at Rural King. Thank you, Rural King, having that available to us. The pig feed. And the chicken feed. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. These camera angles are not the best out here because of all the bars. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, 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 chick. Chick, chick, chick. Chick, chick, chick. Chris. Oh, this is the last horse trailer we had. Yeah, kinda. I'm coming, Chris, I'm coming. Get everyone want to talk to me. Ain't he gorgeous? How about it, Chris? Yeah. Hang on. Last part is to make sure we put up our tools, our empty buckets. Alrighty. There we go. Now I know it don't normally look like this here in this corner. We were trying to gut the trailer, and this is all the scrap metal that came off of that trailer. You can see the marks where the trailer had been sitting for a couple of days, and the floor pads, and big huge burn pile. But there'll be time for burning when it doesn't feel like it's already burning us. It's ridiculously hot. Up in the 90s, humidity's crazy. So late in the afternoon, early in the morning, those are the times to be out in the farm. Whew. So that's the typical day on afternoon farm chores when it is summertime. If we were doing this in the wintertime, it'd be dark by now. Mosquitoes are starting to come out, and it is very humid. We're about to get some rain, but I want to thank everyone for taking the afternoon tour here at the Chores farm. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and if you'd like some notifications when we post, be sure to hit that bell. But we're looking forward to putting out some more videos. Still got to do our next round of hay cutting. That's all coming up here pretty soon, and as soon as it dries. We've been having rain all past couple of weeks. Luckily, the rain's come. We've had, last week we had up to 4 inches, and already this week we've had 1 inch. The garden's loving it, and the hay is growing. So, you know, we'll take the rain or the shine, whatever we can get. That's the thing about how we try to put our mindset is we could do things if the weather is wet, and we could do things when the weather is dry. So it's like having a diverse financial portfolio. You want to spread your assets and your investments in all kinds of different little categories, because you don't know which category. They can't all succeed, but they can't all fail either. So I might have mentioned that in an earlier video. That's kind of the doctrine I have with gardening. We're going to plant things that like dry weather, things that plant wet weather in the same garden. One of the two must succeed. So, thank you so much everyone for following along with us as we work to improve our homesteading skills and become better farmers. Oh, and let me know if y'all might want a kitten. Seems like I got a little more than I can handle. Bye.